but J.K. Dobbins, he tore his ACL. The Ravens lose him for the entire season. It's not looking good for Baltimore, you guys. I mean, we know Cleveland. I mean, they were already looking like the team to beat, and now for the Ravens to lose their running back, they're looking like the team to beat more than ever. So I mean, what you think, Rod? Do you think that the Ravens still have a chance of winning the AFC North without J.K. Dobbins?
I don't even have the Ravens winning with J.K. Dobbins. What you talking about?
Wow.
What you talking about?
Rashad Bateman?
What you talking about?
They don't have enough?
Never did. I got the Browns winning the division. I like the Browns running game. I like Baker as a QB throwing the ball. I feel like he's going to get better. Keep on improving. I feel like Odell, this is a year that Odell needs to prove himself, that he can still be that primetime player that he is. I feel like he's going to ball out. He still got the other weapons other than Odell. Yeah, what? Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt still in the back? Like, come on now. No question the Browns winning the division over the Ravens.
But we know they're the favorite. But I'm just saying, I mean, the Ravens have small chance.
Do we know that?
Yeah, I mean, we do know that.
I did not have the Browns as the favorite to win this division before this J.K. Dobbins injury.
Okay. Yeah, I did though.
You had Baltimore.
I did not. I had the Browns making the playoffs through the wild card because I had the Baltimore Ravens winning this division. With that running game, with Lamar Jackson, they were going to be too much for a lot of teams. Now it's going to be a situation where Lamar Jackson has to carry the Ravens, and I don't think he can carry them as far as Browns can go. So I don't think they can win this division. I don't know if they're going to make the playoffs, and that's going to look rough on Lamar Jackson, losing a running back and not being able to carry them as far. I mean, I can understand J.K. Dobbins being worth a game, 2 games, but if their record is 4, 5, 5, 6 games different, it's gonna show flaws even more glaring than what we already thought was there for Lamar Jackson.
So, is there any players that they can bring in that will give them a chance, like Todd Gurley or Le'Veon
I don't
Bell?
think Todd Gurley has enough in the tank to make it through a 17-game season.
I agree.
I just think the injuries, the arthritis, he can be a good backup running back. He can give you 5 games, 6 games, maybe even give you a couple 100-yard games, maybe like in a playoff game or something like that. But if you want him to be your consistent bell cow back, and you got to think, this is the Baltimore Ravens. They run it a lot. They run it heavily. They have a lot of running packages. I don't believe Todd Gurley has enough left in the tank to make it through a 17-game season and really help this team build something.
Well, we're going to see. You never know. Like, a lot of teams are still doing final cuts and stuff like that, so maybe they can pick up a running back from another team. I know the Saints got Devontae Freeman. I don't know if he's going to make the team with other runners that we have, but I feel like he's a solid running back. I feel like they could pick him up. But other than that, I don't really know. We're going to see. But they're definitely not winning the division.
Major blow.
To be honest with you, I think they're probably coming third in the division.
Pittsburgh?
Don't believe in the Steelers.
Nah, I have
Bengals?
I don't believe in the Steelers.
Browns, Steelers, Ravens, Bengals. In that order.
I'm still going to say Browns, Ravens, Steelers, Bengals. I do not believe in the Steelers. The Bengals are coming, but I think it's going to take them about 2 years before they can start to compete in a division like this.
Right. Well, we'll have to see what the Ravens are going to do, man. They're going to have to bring in somebody. Right now, they're rolling with Gus Edwards and Justice Hill.
Not enough.
Not enough. So let's pray for Lamar Jackson. And speaking of prayers, man, you guys keep the entire state of Louisiana and everybody affected by Hurricane Ida in y'all prayers.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
This is another episode of My Point Exactly. We appreciate you guys. Y'all like, subscribe, comment, and we out.
We thank you guys for tuning in to this week's episode. Be sure to check out more shows here on this YouTube page, such as SOS Discussions or My Point Exactly. And most of all,
keep watching Follow Sports!
it's a new wave of sports that's sweeping the nation. We're not just accurate, it's spot on.